Hey everyone, Coach Steve here from Client One, and I would like to invite members of Crystal Lake Chamber of Commerce and any of their employees to an exciting session, 3-hour session at the Chamber, which I call Make Meetings Great. Background on me, I'm a certified facilitator and have went through a number of sessions on effective facilitation. And what I'd like to know is for someone who might be interested in attending the session, it's free, no charge to chamber members, is think back to the last 5 meetings that you attended or facilitated. Were they effective? Did you accomplish your goals? And did everyone get a chance to share their ideas and their opinions? If not, this is a great course for you. Typically, it's a 5-day session. I'm going to crunch it down into a boot camp of just 3 hours and give you the basics, but it's jam-packed with a ton of information, high energy, explosive. What we're going to be doing is looking at 10 key principles. So on the screen, it shows that to you as well, but we're going to talk about preparing and preparation, what to do before a meeting, how to open a session effectively, how to inform and excite and involve your attendees, how to focus on what I call the end in mind, develop checkpoints and different breakouts that you can do to make sure that you accomplish your goals. And my favorite one is what we call the power of the pen. And this is how you learn to write first, discuss second, and make it theirs, while making sure that you successfully avoid what we call the 7 deadly sins of facilitation. Next, it's about gathering information, asking great questions in an effective way through direct and indirect probes and others to pull information from your group. Next, we'll talk about how to manage dysfunction. Looking at the symptom versus the root cause and some proven strategies on how to help. How to build consensus and strategies around that and why people disagree. How to make sure you keep the energy high through the entire session. How do you keep away from what we call a hammock? Finally, talking about the closing the session. How do you end it? How do you make sure you have a good review and debrief? And then finally, some strategies on agenda and follow-up and setting clear agendas and tasks after the meeting. The goal is to make each meeting great. So I'd love to have you attend. The limit is 20 people for the session I'm going to be doing. Ideal person that would come into this is someone who does virtual or in-person meetings a lot, either facilitates them or is part of a group, and be able to use some of these tools literally the next day. So there's a link inside the invite. All you have to do is sign up, and like I said, there's a limit to 20, and there is no cost for this 3-hour session. I look forward to seeing you. Thanks.